Our hope of disbursement is here, and the celebration is our portion. So listen to this NGO and see what they have to say regarding their grant, and they are intend to do this before Christmas. So let's applaud and celebrate them in advance. Subscribe to the update and share this information so that people can also benefit from you. Bye for
We
now.
also want to get how well people are faring at this time. This is getting close to the festive season and all expectations are high. Yes, there's a lot in the air, and if I am to check my gear right now, if there's a 5 or 6, then I'm there. That is to say that you are not expecting more than I do. Every one of us are in expectations. We're all stakeholders belonging to this platform, belonging to also this organ, UAAG and also Theobarth. They are just the big elephant in the room right now, waiting to get disbursed. But we're going to be listening to some reactions from people, and I'm going to be taking them so that we know the thoughts of individual right now on what we are expecting. All right, this is Princess It. Don't touch the dial. We're coming back just in a moment. All right, the first question, or precisely, is a submission right now from Bello Abidoye. And he says, I think other ones are going to be building on this. And Bello said, people don't realize that this grant was supposed to be paid to the masses last year and failed even till now. The surprising thing is that some folks are still very positive about the grant even after several failures from UAAG. As for me, I have put it behind me and moved on. But the truth is, what if UAAG finally takes everyone by surprise? Can this ever come to reality? If there was money to be paid, then why the delay? Who are those behind UAAG's ordeals? There are so many questions going on in the mind of individuals to ask and get genuine answers to. Perhaps UAAG was a dream and not a reality all along. Your thoughts? All right, so we're going to take reactions to these actually. And Alexander Kingsway says, it's not over yet until it's over. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We will see it to the end by God's grace. I think I like that. And we also have Kayode Gabriel, who says, when exactly is the end? Because the story is endless. And Alexander responded back to Kayode, say, what God cannot do does not exist. Yes, I know, but God is not a magician. Well, actually, I do tell people that what God cannot do exists. It does exist. Well, it might be from the perspective in which you're understanding it from, but what God cannot do exist. It does exist. Yes, God cannot break his word. God cannot swallow his promises. The Bible said he looked beside, behind, back and forth, and he could see nothing that was greater than him. And he swore by himself. When he wanted to make promise to Abraham, the Bible says there was nothing greater, and he had to swear by himself that in blessing, I'm going to bless him. So God read his word more than even his names. So what God can't do exists. He can't break his word. Has he made any promise to anyone except it's not God? Man could fail, man are fallible, but God is infallible. All right, that's just by the way. All right, by now, so we should be able to move to the next one. The other one says, UAAG fund is a privilege, and that's Yunus Abdullahi. UAAG fund is a privilege and not a right. So continue to pray. It will surely come by the special grace of God. And Shadrach responded to Yunus and said that I truly and I religiously believe that expectation postponed makes the heart sick. There's no clean Nigerian, Baba. And Oruma Blessing says, for those of you deceiving, no. All right, no, let's not go this one. This one sounds too harsh right now coming from Blessing. I could understand Blessing. Possibly you have waited, but then you might not have waited more than everybody else. Everybody is waiting. We're on the waiting list together. So we have level of tolerances more than each other. So perhaps Blessing has reached her limit. And we don't have to say this on this channel, okay? So Blessing, it's well, okay? It's well. Everything would be fine. I just believe that. All right. And Lilibet Mike says, you have put UAAG behind and moved on. That's according to what the first submission says, that he has put UAAG behind himself, and he has moved on. So Lilibet is responding to this, said, you have put UAAG behind and move on. Yet you are still on UAAG platform. That means you have not moved on at all. You are just deceiving yourself, looking for information to console yourself. Oh my God. Sometimes we just have to take reactions and laugh off all our delays and expectations sometimes, and we make ourselves feel happy because there's nothing that is greater than being happy by yourself. And let's take another one from Bello Abidoye, who responded back to Lilibet and says, now but seriously, I have been silent here in the group for a while. I have been following up. Yeah, so Lilibet responded back and says, so follow up to the end and don't give up on hope with faith. Lilibet, I think, appears to be a woman of faith. Yes, and that is good enough. That might not be sitting well with some people, but you see, we are all open to the choices we make. And once it makes you feel comfortable, if unbelief or if disbelieving the process makes you feel well or makes you feel comfortable after all, you make that choice, all right? Then if you feel like I don't have to hang on, I've waited much more than having to pack it up right now, and I just believe that it's going to end well, fine, and that makes you comfortable, why don't you stick to that? All right. Then Andrew Oputa says, you got him right. That's talking to Lilibet now. Say, you got him right. Some come to discourage others, yet they don't sleep. They sniff from platform to platform seeking for information. My dear, relax. Money cometh your way. Get a big bottle of Coca-Cola and give thanks to God. That's interesting. And Andrew Puta says, please, thus very soon is too much. When are we expecting it? And Okoka says, it is well, don't bother much, we are there already. Andrew Puta says, okay, let's be optimistic. All right, okay. And let's hear what Jacob Agbo have to say. What makes you to believe that UAAG will disburse the money they don't have? Okay, if actually they have the money, who donated it to the masses for disbursement? If there is, why are they asking people to bring money first, so that their own will be more than others when disbursing? Please be wise about it. And Nkem says that all I can say is that let everyone just focus on his or her own business. Don't depend on the grant to avoid high blood pressure. And Colum Christopher says, start doing something to help yourself. If not, your hope will be in doom. All right. So, okay, let's see whether we can still get some more before we wrap it off. Okay. And this Bello Abdurrahman says, your account has been credited successfully. Put amount with faith. And you could see a lot of people here, and can you imagine? See a lot of people putting a lot of things here. They are putting, wait, this one put 10 billion, this one put 13 million, another one say amen and did not stop there and added 3 million. Bukola put 10 million. Grace put $7.5 million with faith and added laughter on top. Akam put 5 million. Tinola is perceived. Tinola put 1.8 million. All right. Undobisi put 1 billion naira. And Mayowa Moses. Mayowa is really hot. He put 1 trillion. 1 trillion. And Bisola said, send me your account number on WhatsApp now for more information. I'm going to credit you 1 trillion. See, everybody just doing what makes them happy. You see, now, if you look at people that responded to this, 204 individuals, everybody dropping their comments. I want to believe, including those that says they've given up, they must have put some things here. Mark you. They must have put some money, possibly 20 billion, 10 billion, 5 billion. And that one that put 1 trillion might have said something in time that they are tired of this. But in actual fact, they are expecting. Let's be honest with ourselves. Every tired person is tired because the money has not dropped. But that's not to say that they are not expecting. If the money finally drops in their account, they will still spend it. They won't say, because I'm tired, this money that has dropped, let me give it to someone that has been in expectation. No. The A to Z of it is that in the tiredness and in the expectation, everybody is expecting. Everybody is expecting. And Hebrew Giobo says, Nwakama, let me tell you, she, you wouldn't get from me this Christmas, no matter your sweet mouth. Oh my God. It is well. Don't ever contribute money for anybody at this time. No one is asking you from the UAAG organ to contribute any money. If you do right now, you don't go. If you contribute money sent to random persons right now, they would scam you of your hard-earned money. Don't ever send money to anybody. And the last one we will be taking is from Tunde Jr., who says, since all the process has been concluded with much congratulations, when are we getting the disbursement broadcast? I think Tunde is more specific about when the country director would come out to speak to the masses. Yes, and I think that is very important. It has been in anticipation for a while now. Everyone is anticipating the voice of the country director, but it appears like it's yet to come. And the more we wait for that, the more it appears like it's not going to happen. But we are still in expectation, actually. We are still in expectation to hear from him. And further to that, he said, can't the masses receive this grant and let this nonsense end for once. The masses wants to hear from the horse's mouth, and that's true. And the time is now. Disburse these grants and stop beating around the bush. But wait, so you want me to say congratulations when the masses are yet to receive a dime? You're joking. Let alert do the congratulations. Disbursement broadcast now, or 2024 is gone. A madness is coming, and when it comes, don't blame us. And that came from Tunde Jr. Out of the pained heart, Tunde Jr. is expressing his mind. But Pano Rebecca tried as much as possible to douse the tension on Tunde, and she said, be praying, please. That is your only option. All right, that is your only option. Then Gregory Oruma says, you received congratulations multiple times. You are not fair if you still want disbursement. They have been disbursing. Oh my goodness. Gregory is such a funny person. Says, since you have received congratulations, what else do you want to go and nourish your congratulations disbursement? No need again. All right. And John Donald says, CBN says there is no money or nothing like that. UAAG money is in CBN. Today, okay, I think I'm just trying to see which of these messages we can pick. And all right, Temitope Ajoke says, I beg carry very dark man enter this disbursement matter. Shoo, who is sure that the grant is going to come? And Elizabeth said that broadcast is not going to happen. All right, so let me just stop it right here.